Jaynari from Starz.
What's up, man? It's your boy Dnyce, you know, Starz. I was born in Compton, California.
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin originally, but I've been in California for like 10 years now.
Us and Problem, we started together, so it's like this home to us. Well, I started back probably like 2005. So I was making beats for like local artists around the city. You know, my CEO Pun, he reached out to me on Twitter.
I produced a lot of records from the jerk scene, and when that scene was like dying down, I ran into Pun, and this was like maybe a year before I actually joined Starz, and he was telling me like I got this group.
Like he was gonna take all the hottest producers out the the local scene, put it up there with the big boys.
A couple months after that, I went to the studio with Dnyce and Dnyc3, and they were telling me like, oh, Pun, like it's starting a production team, like should we rock with it? And I'm like, yeah, Pun's a good dude, rock with it or whatever. Like I just needed to make a move, and that's around the time that Function dropped for Dnyc3 and Faded dropped for Dnyce.
My biggest placement I got was Faded. It was Tyga featuring Lil Wayne.
I saw what was happening, and like I already worked with Dnyc3, I already worked with Dnyce. Went to the studio with Ty Dolla $ign, and he actually took me to Problem Studio, and I was in there, and Pun actually happened to come in, and we just went from there. He was like, yo, want you to join the team, whatever.
Getting the platinum plaque, that was like, damn, that's like most producers in the game want to do. And I got one.
Where is it?
It's hanging in my living room, so everybody can see it as soon as they walk in my house.
I know so many producers, and I know so many people that do music, and very little of them have a platinum record. To actually say that I had a hit record that was multi-platinum, that was the biggest accomplishment. I mean, look at our track record. The hottest producers in Southern California alone, and we pretty much clean up. And I've worked with Chris Brown, I worked with Tyga, I worked with Fabulous, I worked with Waka Flocka. I pretty much worked with a little bit of everybody, Snoop Dogg, Game.
We always working with Problem.
Even on like the other side, I worked with Kesha.
Artists I'm looking forward to working with is anyone that's really trying to put out some real music, and not no here today, gone tomorrow type music, something that's gonna last.
It's like, okay, I haven't got a record on Drake yet, I haven't got a record on Lil Wayne yet, I haven't got a record on Justin Bieber. I'm going for like the upper echelons, the bigger names. That's pretty much who I haven't worked with yet. Fucking Jay-Z, Kanye West. I don't pretty much work with everybody else, but that's who I'm trying to get to now. Out here, there's very few producers that are actually doing it on the same level as us.
It's a lot of us, so a lot of us got different goals and different places we want to be at the end of our career. Me personally, I want to be like, like the greats, like Timbo, Dre, like Neptunes, Pharrell, like people like that. I don't want to just be the, oh, he made that song, that's it. Like, nah, I want to be like, oh, he been around making noise for 20 years plus.
We all got hits, we all got big records, we all got a name out here, so I mean just more records, that's what I expect. I expect the best for Starz.
I got real close relationship with most of the producers anyway, so I'm pretty sure they want to be up there too, so the future is unpredictable, but guaranteed we're gonna get where we want to be.